Alright, so after about a month of searching, actually not really, it's a straight month, but off and on checking for brakes or what the hell kind of brakes are for this 65. The 65 Mustang came with two front brakes options, or two front brake options. You got the 4-piston caliper, okay, this is a single, and front drum. Now, the big thing and easiest and cheapest thing to do was to get Granada brakes, single piston. You get them for the now there's two different size Granadas too, okay, so make sure you get the smaller piston. It's like a 2.5-inch piston, okay, so, and the inside pad here is like 4.5 inches, so it's the smaller of the Granadas. So these are Mustang 2 Pinto calipers. These are D91s, which fit the Granada, and these are the stock 10-inch Mustang rotors for the front that works with 4-piston calipers. So no doubt that's probably a Granada spindle on there. I'm not sure. I'm not going to look it up. I've spent a lot of time on this car, and it's time just to get it back on the road. So yeah, just to oh, and if you get these aftermarket rotors, okay, they're good. I've never had a problem with them, but for the for it to fit the spindle, if you use the original race, or the new races that come in this, you may have to get the bearings because the bearings are a little smaller. Now what I did was I tried to use the races that came in here, but they're at a different taper angle than the original one, so I had to, well, let me back up. So I tried just fitting them and found out that the spindle nut wouldn't screw on all the way unless I take off the washer. So of course I had to pound out the races that came with the rotor and install the original races that came off the rotors from this car. And after I did that and I repacked the bearings, everything went together, no problem. So yeah, this has been a project. One thing you will notice with the Granada brakes is you got a fair amount of piston exposed that's not really applying on the pad. This is not my best option for this car. There's a lot better options out there, but the Granada is the cheapest. It seems to work, and a lot of people use it, and a lot of people get aggravated because they have no idea what the single piston is on this car. So I'm letting you guys know, D91 pad for Granada, and that's a Pinto Maverick, or a Pinto Mustang 2 caliper. Okay, not the Maverick. Maverick's different. So there you go. It's on, ready to go. Just got to get the hose. Oh, and by the way, you're gonna need the Granada hose too. It's a little longer. It's about 4 inches longer than the stock one, but the Granada has a 7/16 24. What do you call that? BSPP. It's a straight thread. It's pipe parallel. So just be aware of that. You're going to need the Granada brake hose as well. That has the bigger straight pipe for the caliper, and it will go into the original bracket. So I will catch you on the flip. See ya.